Amnesty International is calling on the EU not to strike a deal with Ankara, which could halt the flow of migrants. Under the terms of the agreement, Turkey would accept mass returns of refugees from Europe and prevent future migrants from illegally crossing the Aegean Sea to Greece. The EU, in turn, would admit one legal Syrian refugee directly from Turkey for each one taken back. Amnesty members say such a swap is inhumane. They brandished lifejackets at a symbolic protest against the deal in Brussels.
We're telling EU leaders that they should actually realize refugees are humans and not merchandise, and they should not go into trading inhuman lives with human lives. We brought 28 life jackets bearing that message, representing the 28 EU member states.
The EU is expected to finalise the deal on Friday in a meeting between Council President Donald Tusk and Turkish Prime Minister Ahmet Davutoglu. In the meantime, more than 10,000 people remain stranded at a border camp between Greece and Macedonia. If the agreement is reached, they will all have to return to Turkey. Many believe their fate is tied to the decisions made in Brussels.
I didn't care. I didn't care. I'm handling it. Just my dream to cross the border, because we're on away from the war. We're looking for peaceful land to protect us. That's what we're looking for. Please, Europe, we came here to cross the border. I know you have a big heart, everybody in Europe, We need that.
Most of the migrants are fleeing from wars in Syria, Iraq and Afghanistan. They hope to reach Germany and other Western European nations, but their path has been blocked because of border closures by Macedonia and neighbouring states.
My husband is an old man. He's sick. He had a heart attack and he's getting worse here. Go look at how he's living. Our situation is terrible. We've been here for 5 days. It's too much. Please open the door.
Since the first days of the Syrian conflict, more than 1 million refugees have arrived in Europe. They often take dangerous routes across land and sea. Such crossings have resulted in hundreds of deaths. Many of those now seeking to make the journey find themselves having to cope with deteriorating sanitary conditions and cold weather.